Those moments were the only truth I ever knew. Your touch was scripture, I was prayer, and you answered. I swear to God, you answered. You made dying feel like living. I stopped running the second you decided to stay. We sit in your car at 3 in the morning, windows fog, your head on my shoulder. No worries, no plans, just breathing heartbeat. You trace circles on my hand like you were mapping proof that I existed. With you I wasn't fractured, wasn't multiplying. I was just one man in one body, and that was everything. You saw the wreckage and called me beautiful, and I believed you because your hands didn't lie. Those moments were the only truth I ever knew. Your touch was scripture, I was prayer, and you answered. I swear to God, you answered. I felt the exact second you stopped seeing me. Your eyes went dead and I died with them. I fractured into pieces you couldn't love. Became a man and two men, and a ghost wearing the man's skin. I was disintegrating in front of you when you couldn't save me. Every version of me betrayed you in a different timeline. I couldn't be what you needed, so I became what you feared. A shell pretending to be human. You reached for me and grabbed nothing but every regret, because I was already gone and still breathing, still touching you, but already gone. I'm sorry, and I tell myself, because sorry means I could have chosen different. But I was already multiplying, already dying. You felt me leaving and couldn't stop it. I felt myself leaving and couldn't stop it either. We were both watching me become something that isn't love anymore. I was the fracture, and you were the only thing I was breaking. I'm piecing together a map and the fragments you left behind, trying to remember what it felt like to be singular. But I'm still multiple, still fractured up across timelines. There's a version of me that never let you go, a version that held on tighter, a version that became something worthy of keeping. But I'm none of those men, I'm the ghost of all of them, rebuilding from ash, from silence, from the space where you used to be. I don't know who I am without your hands mapping my existence, so I'm learning to exist without proof, learning to breathe without your permission, learning to be alive in the wreckage. I fractured and you felt it. You watched me disappear and didn't look away. That's more honest than sorry. That's more true than apology. You loved me while I was becoming a ghost, and that's the only thing that matters now.